All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. Harmless Dave here, talking real music, and I'm really talking about real music and real time for real people just like you and just like me. So, the theme of this video should be Sammy Hagar continues to put David Lee Roth and Van Halen to shame. He just does. This is a guy who loves to play music. He's got guitarist Vic Johnson. He's got his old pal Michael Anthony, who is in this fantastic group. Jason Bonham, really smart of him to just say, hey, you know what? I can't play Led Zeppelin, so we're going to hang out with Sammy Hagar. And what these guys did was the Lockdown Challenge, and they've got a new song called Funky Feng Shui. Not easy to say necessarily, and easy to probably butcher and also mispronounce in a way that isn't going to get you family-friendly status here on the old YouTube. But I listened to the track. They post a couple of minutes of the song. I don't think it's the full song, but this is a challenge that they did where all players are in different locations, and I guess they kind of synced up their smartphones and fed it into a mixing board. I mean, I don't know how the heck they did this, but this is rather incredible how they pulled this off. And, there's Vic and there's Michael. Pinball machine. I could be in quarantine with a pinball machine for a few hours. I used to be a big fan of pinball. But Sammy Hagar, a couple of things, right? His voice has dropped a little bit, and that's only recently happened, probably the last 5 years or so. I mean, he was still going up to the ceiling with his vocals, but he's still got that funky Sammy Hagar swagger at 72 years old. He looks, all these video shots are real close-ups of Sammy, and you're thinking to yourself, okay, dude, you've had to have some work somewhere. I mean, he looks better than me. And he's got a few years on me. And I don't know if it's the tequila. I don't know if it's Cabo. I don't know what it is. Now he's obviously in quarantine. And rather than these guys just sort of throwing in the towel and becoming, reclusive and so forth, they're pumping out a new song. And it's a great song, at least the bit I've heard. To me, this is a guy who's going to carry the rock and roll banner forward, and you can pretty much count on him to not fold up shop anytime soon. I mean, he'll be doing this 10 years from now. I can almost guarantee it. He'll be doing it from, 82 years old. He'll be up there, and he'll still be singing and playing and doing what he loves to do, and drinking and selling tequila and hanging out with Michael Anthony and hopefully Jason Bonham. I mean, this lineup with Vic Johnson in this group is just a killer lineup. And these guys had a tour. I think they were coming to my neck of the woods here in Southwest Florida, and I think they had to unplug that like everybody else has been halting their world tours. But in the meantime, they're just giving us some great music here. So go listen to this. This is on Instagram. It's called the Circle Lockdown Challenge. There's Jason Bonham, who's just a beast on drums. And again, using technology, using, video technology and also smartphone technology. And I don't know, these guys, they could just sputter and sit there and I'd want to listen to it. You know what I mean? They wouldn't even have to be playing anything real sophisticated. Because, Michael Anthony, the bass on this song is just tasty. It's just tasty stuff. So anyway, Sammy Hagar, getting it done. The Circle Lockdown Challenge. Give it a listen. And you just feel like, this is what most of these rock and rollers should still be doing as far as the style of music. This is how you age well in the rock and roll world. Again, the Fountain of Youth, possibly. Whatever it is, whatever he's got, he needs to start selling that too. And I'd be the first guy to buy it. So, anyway, thanks for watching. I am going to be taking a break for a couple of days as I've got a big move coming up. which means I'm going to be in a new location. Who knows? You might see me outside again, doing videos where the ducks are walking by like a couple of years ago. Maybe not. I'm hoping that I have a good setup where I'm going, and I probably will crank out a couple more videos before that happens, and hopefully I'll be up and running at the very latest, maybe Wednesday or so. So if you don't see any videos, don't get worried. Right now I'm feeling pretty healthy and so forth. But man, stay inside and watch videos if you can. Watch stuff like this. This will keep you inspired. Sammy Hagar is a one-man positive thinking machine, and this is the kind of optimism we need in the world right now. All right, I am done. I will be back, though, so stay tuned.